Hey guys, so today's video is going to be me showing you my morning and nighttime skincare routine. I don't really show you my nighttime, but I kind of like talk about where I would substitute in certain products. So that is what this video is. I am cramping today. I'm not feeling good, so I just wanted to film a very chill video, a nice talking video. I wanted to talk to y'all and just chill out and take care of my face. So that's what this video is going to consist of. I'm just going to show you all of the shit that I put on my face to help her look nice. And I do have very dry skin, so my skincare routine is mainly focused on acne stuff, but also mainly on hydrating my face. So that's a lot of what you're gonna see. A lot of products that hydrate the face. So that's pretty much all I have to say. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. Okay, so first, before anything, I love to spray my face with the Badescu setting spray, and this one is just the Aloe, Chamomile, and Lavender one. The purple one they recently came out with, I love this. I usually use the pink one though, and I don't really care which one I use. I just only happen to have the purple one right now, and I'm almost out of her too, so I need to go get a new one. Okay, next, I've really been loving to go in with this e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. I did not expect this to be what it is when I first bought this. If y'all saw that haul, you know. But it's like a water lotion. It's really weird, but I've actually really been enjoying it. I just pour a little bit out into my hand, and then I just massage it together. I love this because you can see it kind of foam up a little bit on your face, and it's so cool to see. And it smells pretty good too. It smells clean and nice, which I really enjoy, especially first thing in the morning. Okay, so the next step I usually like to do is to go in with all my oils, but right now I only have one oil. I usually do like to go in with something like this, just the Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Daily Spot Treatment, or Daily Dark Spot Solution. But this one's empty, and I don't have any other face oils right now besides my nighttime oil, so I'm not gonna mess with that. I do plan on repurchasing this though, so if y'all have been wanting to try it, I definitely say go for it. I love this for just my acne scars and my dark circles. I feel like it really did help to just lighten them up, and I definitely did see a big difference in my acne scars while I was using this, but she's empty, so I can't use it today, but I definitely would if I had some. So next, I just go in with my Kiehl's Daily Reviving Concentrate. Y'all already know so much about this, so I mean, do I really even need to talk about it? I just squirt about, well, you know, I would say like 2 or 3 drops to sound fancy, but I usually, just however much I suck up, I like to squirt out about half of that amount into my hand. And I just pat this very lightly into my face. I also make sure to push over my eyelids just to make sure I get that oil everywhere, because I do feel like this oil is very good for your under eyes and your eyelids. I feel like this oil is just good for all over the face. If I ever have any excess, I also bring it down my neck. I know it might be weird, but I also like to get some on my lips. And then next, I'm going to go on with my lotions. And lately, I usually only use one lotion, okay? But lately, I have been trying out this Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion that I got in my spring FabFitFun box. If you haven't seen that video, it'll be up here. And I've been trying this out for y'all because in that video, it had a lot of big claims. It was basically telling you that it's going to make your skin look perfect and amazing. And I was like, okay, sure. But if there is one thing I will splurge on, it is for sure skincare. So I wanted to try it out for y'all, see if it's really worth it. And I've already been using it for about 2 weeks now, and I do really, really like it. It has a good smell. It kind of smells a little bit like sunscreen, but there's like a little bit of a fancy little woo scent mixed in there, you know what I mean? As of now, I do really, really love that lotion, but I haven't necessarily found anything special about it. You know, like I don't see enough to where I'd pay $40 for it, you know what I mean? But I am only about 2.5 weeks into using it, and for skincare, you know, it takes a while for you to actually see the differences it's making in your skin. Kind of like with this Kiehl's Dark Spot Solution serum I was telling you about earlier. I didn't see a difference with that until about a month in. So with this Murad lotion right now, I am just keeping an open mind about it. I'm still watching my skin, you know, looking for differences, but as of now, it's not really doing anything special for me. But it hasn't been long enough, I feel, for me to actually form an opinion on it yet. Right now, I can only judge like how it smells and how it feels, and it feels great and it smells alright. So I'm not mad. And next, I like to go in with my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I've been using this lotion for like 3 years, and I am obsessed with it. And this is the Intense Hydration Lotion, which I need. I have very dry skin. And I have this big old tub. How big? It's 14 ounces. Okay, and I've had this for 2.5 years, and I still have a little bit of a way to go. So this will definitely last you a long time. And I don't remember how much this was because it was a long time ago when I bought it, but this is so worth it to me. And I just like to get a little bit on my fingers, and then I'll just slowly apply it to my face and then blend it in. And I do love to cake it around my nose and also just bring down any of the excess onto my neck. And then once I've done that, I will just grab a little bit extra and then dab that along the places on my face where I feel like I need more moisture, which is usually on my forehead and in between my eyebrows and on my nose again, because my nose is the driest place on my face. Okay, and then next, I really love to go in with an eye cream, and of course, it's going to be a hydrating eye cream. I really love this Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. This is a little sample size, I believe. Out of all of the eye creams I've tried, this one has been one of my favorites. And I just grab a little bit of that on my ring finger, and I just dab it underneath my eyeballs. And I'm sure, as y'all already know, as everybody tells you, underneath your eyes is a very, very sensitive place. So I just very lightly, like, I don't tug, I don't do much of nothing, I just kind of pat it in with my ring finger. Just be patient with it and let it sink in as it will. And then I also do just love to grab more and put it on my eyelid and underneath my brow bone, because y'all should not neglect that area. That area is still so important and needs to be moisturized, especially if you have dry skin. Of the outer corner of your eye, you know, kind of where you get crow's feet, I really like to make sure that is moisturized as well. Alright y'all, that's actually it for everything I put on my face, but I forgot to mention earlier, I did wash my face before this, and I usually switch between 2 different face washes. So the way I wash my face is I have very, very dry skin. Like, I just want to emphasize that I have very, very, very dry skin, okay? So every other day I like to exfoliate, and right now I just happen to be using this Somerville ExfoliKATE. And I just also got this in FabFitFun. Like, I know this is expensive as hell. But usually I just like to use a nice, very mild exfoliator from the drugstore. But this one's like a micro exfoliant. Like, she gets in there and she really gets off all of that dry, dead skin, you know what I mean? So every other day when I exfoliate, I only exfoliate in the mornings. And I like to do that with, right now, this Somerville ExfoliKATE. But it really doesn't matter what exfoliator I'm using, just as long as I am exfoliating my face, you know what I mean? I haven't found an exfoliator that, like, I'm in love with and I need. That Dr. Brandt one, though, in the black, that one, it is up there definitely with my favorites, but, like, I'm not gonna pay for that. So on days when I'm not exfoliating and every night, I like to use this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair wash. This kind of goes hand in hand with the lotion moisturizer I use. And I just love this because it's super calming. It's really great for sensitive skin, but it still cleans your face and gets everything off that you want off, you know what I mean? And this one right here is actually the 16-ounce size. I believe this is the only size they have besides, like, travel sizes, you know, and little samplers. This is actually my second one, and these bottles, these big ass bottles, they last me so long. My last one I had for 1.5 years, I think, almost 2 years. And this one I've been using for about 1 year now. I remember because I bought it around the Christmas time for their little sales, you know? So I really love this. I have been using these two especially ever since, like, 10th grade of high school, so. And since we're already here, I'll just mention my nighttime skincare routine as well. And everything that I do now that I just showed you, I also do at nighttime, except I don't exfoliate at nighttime, okay? And at nighttime, I don't use this one. For nighttime, everything is the same, in the same order, except I really love to use the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And this is essentially the same thing as this. It's just the nighttime version, and I really, really love this. And this one smells so good. And also something I do this right after the e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. I really love to go in with the Body Shop Tea Tree Anti-Imperfection Night Mask. And I love this stuff. It's so great. And it's just a nighttime mask, you know, it's like a little jelly, a green jelly, and you just rub it on your face. You can use this as a spot treatment, just like on top of your acne or anything you have, but I generally love to put this in just a thin layer over my entire face. I just find that it works well that way. And yeah, besides those 2 things, everything is pretty much the same for my nighttime skincare routine. So that is that. And yeah, guys, that was it. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you come around more often. Don't forget to check out my last few videos that will be up here right now. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe down below for me. That would mean a lot. It'd be great. And don't forget to check down below for discount codes, my socials. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.